We're here to play some random games.
Yeah.
Today, at first, we're gonna start with Flips Mr. Gum, hopefully.
Oh.
Yay. Oh.
No.
No! Well, it's fine. We can do it like this, right?
Yes.
Mr. Gum, this interactive book does not require...
Oh!
That's like something a child would make. Select book. Wait a second. Is Mr. Gum an author? Or like a series?
I don't know. It must be a book.
It says select book.
Yeah, it's a
This is the select book menu tutorial. You're a bad man, Mr. Gum. Mr.
What?
Gum and the Goblins? Mr. Gum and the Bright Billionaire. You can browse the Biscuits Billionaire.
What?
Slide the stylus up or down at the touchscreen. Mr. Gum and the Power Crystals? What is this? When you found a book you want to read, select it by touching the title. Let's try to find all the books. Now select the book from the list. Touch the book area with the Mr. Gum and the Dancing Bear? What's for dinner, Mr. Gum? Bonus, The Lamonical Chronicle,
What?
Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3,
That's
4,
quite the bonus.
5, 6.
Oh, but they're locked.
I was about to say, dang, I wish I had books as a bonus in games. Oh, I guess it starts with you're a bad man. So let's start with you're a bad man. Selecting a book will display the cover and a menu. For now, touch the back button to return to the select book menu. Start reading!
It's telling me to go back.
No, good. Select the first book in the list. For the book reading tutorial, fine. Touch and slide the stylus across the touchscreen to turn the page.
Why are the pages so dirty?
First published 2000 because this is Mr. Gum. You can turn multiple pages by sliding and holding the stylus at the edge. Oh! Wait, this is 317 pages? Wait, what? Now slide the stylus to hold the red. Hold it for a few seconds now. You can also use the plus control pad to turn the pages. Press the plus control pad. Oh god. It's probably a different one. Oh. If you'd like to jump to a particular page, you can use the scroll bar. This feature also allows you to turn individual pages by using the right and left arrows. Display the scroll bar, touch the lower.
What is that?
I don't know. Touch the center button. Slide the scroll. No, I want to read. Touch outside the slap boing. Touch outside the bar to hide. You can check information next. Display the pause menu. Tap the top to reach the... Touch the back button to hide it.
Messy room.
You can't see it just yet. That's the end of the tutorial. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god! Oh, I want to see this. What is that?
It's a messy room. Mr. Gum's living room. Touch the stuff icon to add items to the room. Drag the stylus left or right on the touchscreen to view the entire area. Whee! That's the messiest living room I've ever seen. Alright, first published 2006. Chapter 1, The Garden of Mr. Gum. Alright, let's start the reading session. Mr. Gum was a fierce old man with a red beard and two bloodshot eyes that stared out at you like an octopus curled up in a bad cave.
A bad cave?
bed, curled up in a bat cave. He was a complete horror who hated children, animals, fun, and corn on the cob.
What?
Especially corn on the cob. What he liked was snoozing in bed all day. Being lonely and scowling at things, he slept and scowled and picked his nose and ate his nose. Most of the townsfolk of Lamonic Bibber avoided him, and the children were terrified of him. Their mothers would say, "Go to bed when I tell you to, or Mr. Gum will come and shout at your toys and leave slime on your books." That usually did the trick. You should have used that trick on me.
I should have.
Mr. Gum lived in a great big house in the middle of town. Actually, it wasn't that great because he had turned it into a disgusting pigsty. Pigsty. The rooms were filled with junk and pizza. Boxes. Empty milk bottles laid around like wounded soldiers in a war against milk, and there were old newspapers from years and years ago with headlines like "Vikings invade Britain" and "World's first newspaper invented today."
Okay.
Insects lived in the kitchen cupboards. Not just small insects, but great big ones with faces and names and jobs. Mr. Gum's bedroom was absolutely grimsters. The wardrobe contained so much mold and old cheese that there was hardly any room for his moth-eaten clothes, and the bed was never made. I don't mean that the duvet was never put back on the bed. I mean the bed had never even been made.
What?
Mr. Gum hadn't gone to the bother of assembling it. He just chucked all the bits of wood on the floor and dumped a mattress on top. There was broken glass in the windows, and the ancient carpet was the color of unhappiness and smelt like a toilet. Anyway, I could be here all day going on about Mr. Gum's house, but I think you've got the idea. Mr. Gum was an absolute laser who couldn't be bothered with niceness and tidying and brushing his teeth, or anyone else's teeth for that matter. But
That's a big butt.
no. And as you can see, it's a big He was always extremely careful to keep his garden tidy. In fact, Mr. Gum kept his garden so tidy that it was the prettiest, greeniest, floweriest garden in the whole of Lamonic Bibber. Here's how amazing it was. Think of a number between 1 and 10. Multiply that number by 5. Add on 350. Take away 11. Oh, is that it? Throw all those numbers away. Now think of an amazing garden. What?
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. I haven't seen something that made less sense than I was not born of a woman. I came from her stomach, not her. I came from her stomach, not her.
Yeah. Where babies come from.
Whatever number you started with, you should now be thinking of an amazing garden. And that's how amazing Mr. Gum's garden was. In spring, it was bursting with crocuses and daffodils. In summer, there were roses, sunflowers, and those little blue ones. What are they called again? You know, those blue ones. They look a bit like dinosaurs. It's fall. Anyway, there were tons of them. In autumn, the leaves from the big oak tree covered the lawn, turning it gold like a gigantic leafy robot.
What?
Gigantic leafy robot.
Okay.
How am I supposed to picture that? In winter, it was winter. No one in town could understand how Mr. Gum's garden could be so pretty, greeny, flowery, and gardeny when his house was just a filthy tip. Oh, are those the people? Maybe he just likes gardening, said Jonathan Ripples, the fattest man in town.
Okay.
Perhaps he's trying to win a garden contest, said a little girl called Peter.
What?
Don't
Okay.
judge. I reckon he just quite likes gardening, said Martin Laundrette, who ran the laundrette. Oi, that was my idea, said Jonathan Ripples. No, it wasn't, said Martin Laundrette. You can't prove it, fatso. In fact,
What is this?
they were all wrong. The real reason was this. Mr. Gum had to keep the garden tidy because otherwise an angry fairy would appear in his bathtub and start wagging him with a frying pan.
What?
You see, there's always a simple explanation for things. Mr. Gum hated the fairy, but he couldn't work out how to get rid of it, so his only choice was to do the gardening or it was pan wax. And so life went on in the peaceful town of Lamonic Bibber. Everyone got on with their business, and Mr. Gum snoozed the days away in his
What is the link? Oh.
I don't even understand what's happening.
I don't either.
Alright, in his dirty house, and did lots of gardening he didn't want to do, and nothing much ever happened, and the sun went down over the mountains. The end! Oh, it's not the end. You found an item for the messy room.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, I see. Would you like to read the rest?
I'm not gonna read it. But if you want to keep reading, we can go.
Oh, sorry, I nearly forgot something did happen once. That's what the story is about. I do apologize, right? What was it? Oh, of course. How could I be so stupid? It was that massive whopper of a dog. How on earth could I forget about him? Right then. One day, a massive whopper of a dog. Actually, I think we'd better have a new chapter. Sorry about all this, everyone.
What the heck?
A massive whopper of a dog. How about we read one more?
Chapter?
Yes.
Okay.
One day, a massive, we already read this line, came to live on the outskirts of town. Where did he come from? No one knows. What strange things had he seen? Nobody knows. What was his name? Everybody knows. It was Jake the dog.
Jake the dog?
Yeah, Jake the dog.
A toast.
He was a furry wobbler and friendly as toast, and he soon made himself very popular. He would often come into town to play with the children and give them rides on his enormous broad back. No matter how many children wanted to laugh on him, he never grew tired. He was just that sort of dog. If he had been a person, he probably would have been a king, or at the very least, a racing car driver with a cool helmet, or perhaps he would have been a gardener, because Jake the dog lived nothing more than... Why do you keep doing that?
It's fun.
I don't know what it is.
I don't either.
Alright, loved nothing more than playing in gardens. He enjoyed rolling his big doggy body around on the springy green lawn to see what it felt like. Generally, it felt like a lawn, and chomping up the flowers in his big doggy mouth to see what they tasted like. Generally, they tasted like flowers.
Oh my gosh.
He looked so happy that nobody really minded his messy visits. In fact, a rumor began to have Jake the dog visit your garden and meant you were in for some good luck. And if he left a little shit...
Oh my god.
What? If he left a little gift on the lawn, you're in for double good luck. And maybe even a telegram from the queen.
What?
Yes, so the townsfolk started to leave pies and bones out on their lawns, hoping to tempt Jake into their gardens. Sometimes it worked, sometimes not. Mostly, he played where he liked, and when he liked. He was a free spirit, like Robin Hood or something. I don't know. He was just a dog after all. All summer long, Jake played, and everything was fine until the fateful day he discovered a garden he'd never played.
He was like a free spirit, like Robin Hood or the Man in the Moon or something. You missed this sentence.
You think I could have just go on.
Okay.
You think I would have noticed when it's sideways like this?
Right, it's hard to see.
You never played it before. It was the prettiest, greenest, floweriest, gardenest garden in the whole of the Monic River.
Oh no.
On that fateful day, Mr. Gum was snoozing away in his unmade bed. I told you he was a laser, and that's what lasers do.
Okay.
He was dreaming his favorite dream, the one where he was a giant, terrorizing the townsfolk. His enormous bloodshot eyes flashed evilly like flying saucers. High up in the clouds as he snatched the roofs off houses to steal the toys from the children's bedrooms. Nobody could stop him. He was the biggest and the best. He was whack. For a moment, Mr. Gum did not know what was happening. Where were the tiny houses? Where were the frightened people? Where were the whack? Ow! Yelled Mr. Gum, rubbing his head and looking around in terror. Oh no! He rasped. The angry fairy was hovering over him. Frying pan at the ready. Sort out the garden, you lazy snorer! Yelled the fairy, and down came the frying pan.
Lemons!
Wait, lemons? What? Why are there lemons? Stop! Cut out with the lemons!
Okay.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
I do not want to know.
Oh, that's the Oh, it's the fairy with the frying pan.
Alright. Mr. Gum was too fast this time and shot out of bed like a guilty onion. Went the frying pan as it hit the bed covers, sending up a little cloud of dust and ants.
Ew.
Mr. Gum legged it out of the bedroom and went hurtling down the stairs. He stepped on an old slice of pizza lying in the hall and skidded into the kitchen, riding it like a cheese and tomato surfboard. Don't.
Okay.
He could hear the fairy right behind him, shrieking with fury. I haven't done nothing wrong! I kept the flippin' garden tidy! Shouted Mr. Gum as he flung open the back door and ran outside. He started to say something else, but when he saw the garden, the words got stuck in his throat. They tasted horrible. The garden was not tidy. The garden was a total whack. The lawn was whacked up and torn. The flower beds were trampled and chewed. Rose petals and sunflower heads lay scattered all over the place, like rose petals, and what was the word again?
Sunflower heads?
No.
Oh.
I was joking.
Oh. Sorry.
Could you turn to the next page?
Oh, you don't want to read the rest of it?
I did read it.
Oh, you did? Sorry. Ooh, go away.
And sunflower heads. There was something lying under the oak tree that Mr. Gum did not even want to think about, and in the center of the wreckage played the most monstrous dog Mr. Gum had ever seen. They looked like moles.
Yeah.
It was Jake, of course. The beast was rolling around for his own fun, his golden brown fur matted with grass, his happy eyes squinting into the sun. Before Mr. Gum's disbelieving eyes, nine moles popped out of their holes and joined the party. The two smallest ones began bouncing up and down on Jake's furry belly and doing somersaults. The rest of them chased each other in circles, or had races. Whack! The pan came down on Mr. Gum's head like Oh wait, came down Mr. Gum's head, then Superman. Slap, the pan whipped him on the bum.
Oh my gosh.
Boing. A fat one to the bell. Mr. Gum doubled up in pain and tripled up in fear as the fairy raged. It ain't my fault, he yelled. I ain't never seen that dog before. How long is this? I don't care whose fault it is, it's your splurk job to wallop, do the gardening. Roink. You stupid trouser fit. Oh my god!
What is that?
Pillows.
Pillows.
Mr. Gum flung himself down on the lawn and laid there whimpering, his eyes shut tight in the unbraveness. Jake, on the other hand, was having a brilliant time, but just then a cloud, shaped a bit like a bone, drifted by with a hungry bark. Jake ran off to chase it. Mr. Gum watched as the jog bounced over the fence. It disappeared off to who knows where. The moles raced back to their mole holes at the speed of moles.
Okay.
And as suddenly as it began, the terror was over. Mr. Gum spent all afternoon repairing the damage. The fairy watched over him, scowling and brandishing the frying pan dangerously to hurry him on. Eventually, the garden was back to normal, and with one last whack, for good measure, the fairy flew back to the bathtub and vanished.
Gosh, what the heck?
I don't know. Mr. Gum breathed a sigh of relief and went inside to find he'd missed his favorite TV show, Bag of Sticks, which was a picture of a bag of sticks. For half an hour.
Okay.
Mr. Gum was the only person in the country who ever watched Bag of Sticks. Everyone else turned over to watch Fun Time with Crispy.
Okay.
That dog ought to be given a medal. He's such a meddler. Muttered Mr. Gum. I hope that's the last of him. It's not the last of him, isn't it? But it wasn't the last of Jake! It was the beginning. Jake's big doggy brain could not stop thinking about that amazing garden, and the very next day he returned with much the same result as before, and the day after that, and the day.
Oh my gosh.
But not the day after that, because it was a Wednesday, and everyone knows that dogs have the day off on Wednesday.
Okay, well that's good to know.
But on Thursday, you should have seen him. He was back with a vengeance. Every day apart from Wednesdays, it was the same story. That massive whopper of a dog would come bouncing over the fence and start romping around like an uncontrollable doctor.
What?
What?
An uncontrollable doctor?
Yeah, when they want to saw someone's legs off for science.
I see.
Sometimes leaving his little gifts was only natural. Mr. Gum would run out to the garden, shaking a fist on the end of a stick.
What?
To frighten him off, but he could never catch him. Jake would just bark like a cheeky schoolboy doing an impression of a dog barking. Then he'd bounce over the spiky fence and disappear off to who knows where. 3 weeks later, Mr. Gum was covered in frying pan-shaped bruises, and he had missed 10 episodes of Bag of Sticks.
Oh no!
It was time for action. Nasty action. It was time for action.
Action.
Said Mr. Gum to nobody in particular. Nasty action. Nobody in particular shrugged his shoulders and wandered off to eat his dinner. Mr. Gum went to the shed and he got out his thinking cap. He put it on his knee. It was a kneecap.
Oh my god. What is this?
And started thinking about how to get rid of the dog.
Alright, chapter 3.
Let's stop. If I keep going, it's just gonna I'm just gonna keep reading forever. Would you guys like me to read forever?
Oh my gosh, that's a silly story though. I feel like that's if Dad were to make a book. This is what it would sound like.
I mean, hey, we got book genes. Yes. And I'd be your editor. Making it actually... You can stop. Vampire Legends, Power of 3.
Let's see if this works.
Let's hope it works. I don't think it works. Oh, it does work.
It does.
It does.
Smackdown production.
It was a kneecap.
His thinking cap. Kneecap.
Alright, let's do this. New game. You can only make 2 new games.
Looks like music's really quiet. Or maybe it's just me.
Maybe.
W.
W. New game. Wait, what?
Multiplayer.
Oh, I see. New game. W. Wait, what? What?
Okay.
It's Hanson Squidward. What the heck? What is going on? My baby. My head hurts. I haven't gotten a phone call that bad since 1973 when the Great Great ended. Are they talking?
There's like voices, but they're not saying. It was just kind of like a
Oh, that. Alright. What took you so long? Mom and I were attacked. We could have died. Fortunately, Mom managed to scare them. Oh, Luna. I'm so sorry, but I was leaving a very important meeting. And I hadn't been to a meeting that important since 1972. And I had another after. There was a meeting after meeting, it was insane. I came as soon as I received your call. I had a really important rendezvous too. I came here as fast as I could. Yes, of course, Daryl, you probably were trying to dredge again. And you, Luna. You come to Ashbury and you never visit us. I was going to come when my work was finished. Stop talking! Stop talking! The important thing is that we're all alive. Ruby, can you get me a life potion? Please. No!
Stop talking!
You want to see the tutorials? No.
Okay.
You'll have to figure out everything on your own.
I guess so. Hello?
Will you get me a life potion, please? But now my foot won't be occupied.
A life potion?
Yes, a life Follow the hot Squidward.
Oh, here's something. Whoa,
You got a life potion.
we're on fire.
You found a life potion. Oh, what's that picture up there?
What is that?
You found a life potion.
Like a teddy bear. Can't interact with anything.
Yeah, because all you needed was the laugh potion. Give her the laugh potion, please.
Oh, that was mine.
No. W. He is dazzling. Books.
These
No!
are very poorly taken care of books.
No! No. I will not tolerate anyone that takes poor character books.
Let's give her the potion.
About time, just kidding. I feel better. Thank you, Ruby. Who attacked you and why? We have been living in peace since 1972, Gorzal's death. We were attacked by 2 black vampires. That's impossible. The black vampires all signed a truce with us thousands of years ago. Those who helped Abaddon Potluck free Gorzal were renegades. And even then, they didn't realize that freeing Gorzal could cause their ruin. And I was so sure that all of Gorzal's lieutenants died. You're right. I don't think the black vampires came here to kill us. What? What do you mean? When you fought Gorazal, his soul and his power were sealed into these amulets. The strength of the magical shock caused by defeating him teleported the amulets into another astral plane!
What is going on?
In this plane, Gorazal's power grew stronger. Once his strength had fully recovered, the amulets returned to Earth. So, does it mean if someone finds them, that person will have Gorazal's strength? Or even be able to bring him back to life? I don't know if bringing him back to life is possible. Take a visit. I just want to say, her face looks weird. Not that one. That one. The Valthera. Yeah, that one. Anyway, taking possession of his power is. That's why I had to hide the amulets in a safe place. I hate thunderstorms. Huh. What?
Angry.
What? How did you find out where the amulets are when they return to Earth? Remember those spouting jets of water we saw when Gorazal left our astral plane?
No,
No.
you weren't there.
When I asked my pendulum about the location of the amulets, it pointed toward the jets. I thought it said it pointed toward the jars. Yes, one of the amulets is in there, and it looks like toothpaste. Yes, I did, but I only found 3 of them, and I've hidden them inside a cave. I then conjured 3 sentinels to protect them and seal the entrance. And where's this cave? Here's the problem. To be sure, I would never reveal to anyone where the amulets were. I cast a spell to erase this part of my memory. This is incredibly convoluted.
Wow, what is happening?
However, I have kept the stone from the cave. This way, I can find it with my pendulum.
Hi.
I get it, because only well-meant sorceresses can use a pendulum to find magical things. Exactly! Exactly! I thought that the amulets were in a safe place and that the people who were after their power were not on Earth anymore, but today's events proved me wrong. Oh, Luna, this is a job for you. We have to find those amulets and keep them with us. Oh, she switched sides. This is exactly what I wanted to prevent happening. I want you to live normal lives. That's why I took the matter to my own hands. Mom, we're all grown-ups now. We can handle this. Are you? You look like a teenager that just found out what goth is. Ruby's right. I will immediately go upstairs and try to find where the cave is. W. I mean, there is a W in Squidward.
I guess. I'm gonna go upstairs and find the cave.
There's a cave upstairs. It's called the attic.
Books.
Books. The book will guide the way. No, Squidward will guide the way. Find locations using the pendulum. Do spirals over the map to find them within 20 seconds.
What?
Do I have to find it within 20 seconds, or... Twirl, Squidward, twirl!
Twirl faster! Wait, there's one right here.
You did it. You were not quick enough!
There was like a woman's voice like...
Oh my god. Be quicker.
It's right here. It's here.
Do the spiral for 20 seconds.
Oh my god.
You found the hidden place. Great.
This music is terrible.
Do spirals over the map to find. Oh, wait, what?
I did it again?
No! You found a hidden place. Yes, he did.
Oh, is this a level up?
Yes. It is. I have found the cave. It is situated northeast of town, near the cliffs of the seacoast.
Uh-huh.
Let's hurry to the cave!
This guy was like, uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Wait a second. You have to find a way to unseal the cave. She looks really weird compared to everyone else.
I know.
Her eyes are bigger than everyone else's.
She's the mom. Her eyes are bigger.
Mom does not mean big eyes. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
My eyes.
No, our eyes are the same size. Potions. Huh. I'll make a fire potion, but I'll have some of the ingredients, and the only place where we can find them is in the sewers. Daryl.
Huh?
Darian. Why do I always have to find new ingredients in such dirty and nauseating places? You should be used to such places. Living in your room, bro.
Oh my god. That was a
Ruby,
sick
Ruby, I'm going to stop. This is not the time for childishness. Darian, go and search for the ingredients. Your sister needs to prepare the potion. I will also give you some ingredients for the potion. If you want to know which ingredients you need, go upstairs to the library. Grr. I prefer leaving.
Okay. Do I go to the library?
I guess you do.
What?
Oh, recipes.
Actually,
Alright, fire potion. You need to make a fire potion. Go to the fire potion. Alright, add and mix a red mushroom. Add and mix some blue ash. Some blue asses. Blow on the mixture. Add and mix a pumpkin root. It looks like a person. It looks like a voodoo
It
doll.
does. What's vampire food?
Add and mix a red mushroom. Add and mix a voodoo doll.
Alright.
Cast a magic spell. Bestiary. You don't know about beasts.
Yeah, I guess not. Alright, let's go to the sewers outside of the house, I guess. Get some mushrooms.
Imagine being a goth teenager and playing this.
How do you do?
How do you do?
How do I do what?
How do you do?
How do you usually do?
How do I do? How do you do?
Fine, and you? Gosh.
What about her? What about her?
Oops.
No.
I know she didn't have anything else. Oh my god. Why are my legs so long?
Cause you're playing as a guy. How do you do?
Alright, bye, vampire clan. I share a house with.
And yet I didn't know about this.
So we have a sewer somewhere, is that it?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
I do not need to go that far.
What? How close is this sewer?
I don't know. That's up for him to know and you to find out.
Oh, there it is. I guess I thought I was trying to go down the street.
Alright, dignified items. Find a mud heap. You have 60 seconds to find items.
What?
Oh god. It's the most wonderful. You found defense chalk. You found a can. Your minute's almost up.
No!
You found a can.
Found the item I need.
You found the red mushroom.
Alright, at least know we found the thing. Oh. I know! There!
You found defense chalk. Yeah. You found 3 items.
Yeah!
Yay! And 2 cans. 2 cans.
Do I get to recycle those cans and get some money?
No. Hey, we got you a red mushroom. Did you find everything I need? Yes, I did. The next time you say that my room stinks, you'll have to search for your ingredients yourself. Ruby, go downstairs and prepare the fire potion so that you can leave as fast as possible. Yes, Mom, I'm going.
What is happening? Downstairs. Oh,
Okay, we're already downstairs. Choose a recipe. That one. Choose the recipe? Yes.
okay, you're gonna have to blow into the microphone at some point.
Okay.
Add and mix in a red.
Add in the red
Add in
mushroom.
the mushroom, then the ash.
Then the ass.
Blow. Not yet.
What? No, no. You failed.
What?
You failed.
Quit. Don't blow until I'm ready.
What if it takes my
Okay.
talking as blowing?
Okay, put in the red mushroom. Do I start? Oh, there we go. Okay, now. Why isn't it working? Oh, it started for a second.
I thought that the filter thing was preventing it from registering, so I took it off from, not took it off, but I got it out of the way and then started blowing into the mic itself.
Sorry, y'all had to listen to us blow into the microphone.
Enjoy it.
Alright, we're gonna. I'll wait for you to stop. What's here?
Finally, I swallowed. Finally, I was scared I was gonna have to spit it out.
No. Not your big blue.
Yeah, I would have been
Alright, let's try.
devastated.
It's the fifth time.
For the for the 6th time, the 10th time, the 72nd, the 72nd time.
I thought we were vampires, not witches. Alright, blow. That's not how you
I'm holding you back on purpose.
If you want, I can have it do it automatically.
No.
Okay.
I'm the only one that can do it. I just want to be silly for a couple tries.
Okay, that's fine.
I want her screaming into it will help. Or singing. Oh, ominously sing. It doesn't work.
Whoops.
Okay, Okay, let me get it completely out of the way so I can do it better. There we go.
You got it?
Yes.
Start it, handsome Squidward.
No.
Alright. We got it! Yeah! We made a oh shit.
Memories this You failed to cook!
No!
Yes!
No blow!
No. It's like one of those kiss spells where like you finish it with a kiss.
Yeah. It's gonna be loud.
Let's hurry. We have to find the amulets as soon as possible. Wait! Watch out for the keepers!
Peace!
Watch out for the peacekeepers! They are invoked creatures, but once conjured, nobody can control them. I have given them the mission of keeping these amulets. They will do anything to succeed! Don't worry, Mom. We've seen worse. Don't you remember us defeating the Abaddon Papa and Garazo? Are we playing the sequel of a game we never played?
I guess? I don't know. That's what it sounds like.
Duriel is right. We're not kids anymore. You know, I actually know about something that's kind of like this. It's like they're talking about a previous danger in the beginning. And you don't even know about it.
Yeah.
There's this show I kept tabs on for a while called, it was like a Chinese magical girl show called Balala the Fairies or something like that.
That's cute.
And like, at the beginning of like their first animated show, they were talking about some danger to this rainbow flower stone thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is happening? Until it turns out that there was actually a prequel live action show.
No.
So like, what if it's like the same thing for this?
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Why not?
Stay here, Mom, and relax. We'll soon be back.
Turns out this is from a movie or something.
What's it called?
It's just Vampire Legends. Hour 3.
Alright, let me see. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a movie version of this. Ugh. You can buy it on Amazon, and this is what the cover looks like. Ew. I know.
That doesn't look anything like the game. Look
I
at.
know, right?
Well, I'm assuming that's Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby does not look like her at all.
None of those people look anything like the people in the game.
This is false advertising in its finest.
Bizarre.
I know, right?
Imagine buying that game and being like, where are we gonna see the people from the cover?
About that. No, I don't want to see vampire vampire stories. I want to see vampire legends.
I guess we're walking to the coast.
I found a Vampire Legends series, but it's not the same one.
Oh, well, okay.
It's a different Vampire Legends. It's like the true story of Kisalova, or the untold story of Elizabeth Bathory,
What?
and then the Count of New Orleans.
Okay.
So, I don't think this is from anything.
Probably not. Alright, you ready?
Yes, we must go to the coast. That's the place the pendulum indicated.
Are we walking there? Oh my gosh, are we walking there?
Yes, we are walking there.
Where's our car?
Cars don't exist in this universe, Mom.
Is it nighttime? Are we allowed to walk around during the day? No! I want to see if maybe there are items.
No. They probably would have told you that you could find items.
Hey, a sewer!
Wait, there's no way I'm going to the sewers alone. But I'm sure Darian will. Yes.
Can I change characters? Oh my gosh, you can.
You can. You're now Darian.
Dariel's the only one that will go in the sewers.
His name is Darian. 40
I have 40 seconds to find out.
seconds? It was 60 before.
You know how to play now. Found worms.
You found horns.
Worms.
You found worms. TikTok, Mom!
I'm trying. Oh my god, what's with all this trash?
It's the sewers, Mom! TikTok!
God. Right here.
Yeah, you found an item.
Damn it.
Yay!
I saw the last one.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Squidward did.
God damn it, Squidward.
You think we should stop?
We can change it now if you want.
Yes, please.
Hey, hold on, there's another sewer.
No!
I'm a safe seat though, just in case we ever come back.
Yeah. I feel like I'd come back to this just to be funny.
We played it this long, may as well see the end of it now.
Pharaoh's amulet.
Oh, that's cute.
Pharaoh's golden amulet. Instructions.
Oh god.
Puzzles.
What?
Puzzles. Start the game. Start the game. Start the game. which one will be your game symbol? Sutek! Sutek!
Anubis.
Sutek!
Alright, it's Sutek. We're gonna be Sutek. Like that?
Yes. It'll work. Put a lot of hashtags. Yes. Adventure.
Oh. I thought you. Oh, we can't do it anyway.
Adventure! 21st of April, 1932. Or, you know what? 1972. My expedition to Egypt has proven to be more difficult than expected. I cannot let anyone into my secrets. If anyone were to learn of my plans, my life would be in great peril. And yet, I am determined to press ahead in search of fame and recognition.
Alright.
And put on TV game shows on every channel. Oh. Hello, Sutek. It's good of you to help me clear out the loft. Look, here are some old things. Oh,
Nice.
some old things that used to belong to your great uncle, Augustus. God rest his soul. He was an adventurer. But then, he suddenly went missing. Can you help me to sort them out? Maybe you can use some of his things. Your Aunt Matilda can't manage it anymore on her own. Secret list. Find all the objects in the list. Under 15, under 10, under 5. Lantern, top hat, candle scroll. It's a top hat.
Oh, here it is.
Go down. I see a telescope. Unless it isn't.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I
right.
was right! You have discovered the diary of Augustus Trimble. Does that mean our name is Sutek Trimble?
I guess so.
Waldo P. Trimble.
Oh, I saw the wasp's nest. Why do we need a wasp's nest?
What? Oh, I didn't realize there was another thing of stuff to find. We need a wasp's nest for good luck. I think I see the candle. It's like in the corner.
Here?
There.
Oh,
No, that's the sword.
I thought it was a candle too when you mentioned it. A sock?
Yeah, for good luck.
Here's a shoe.
Haven't you heard of someone's lucky sock? No.
Lantern, sock, mat. Oh,
I mean a sash.
You saw what?
I think I see the lantern.
Where? Up here?
Yeah, there's like a light.
Right here?
No. Above the towel.
Here?
Yes. Oh. I guess it's just a regular old light.
It might be a flashlight. Sock, candle, lantern. I don't know where the candle is.
Oh no, you've lost 30 seconds of your life.
Where is it?
What if it's like a candle holder? I see something down there that could potentially be a candle holder.
Down here?
No, the other one.
This way?
Yeah, under Squidward.
This?
Yes. No, I guess not. This is boring.
Oh.
You know what's been bugging me? Tap on that knob thing.
This?
Yeah. I guess not.
I don't know where it is. Is it this teddy bear?
Yes, the teddy bear is a secret candle.
I have no idea.
How about we just move to another one? This is really boring.
Yeah, do the game.
Yes. Imagine. Let's do Imagine. Sweet 16. It's right up there.
It's up here?
Actually, you know what? Go up a little bit. I
here
swear,
it is.
I was say, I swear I saw it. Imagine Sweet Oh my god, that's the most humongous head I've ever seen.
She's like she's 8.
She probably is. She's imagining her Sweet 16.
I guess so. She's not 16 yet. She's
Back then, I've always loved to party. That's what my birthday's gonna look like? Stop dancing. This is just a sketch. Your party will look 10 times better. We know how strict Dad is. He'll never let us. Don't worry. I'm planning a separate grown-up party for him inside. You and your dad may share a birthday. But you deserve your own teenage party. Awesome! But Mom, 2 parties is a lot of work. Not for a dynamic duo like us. Come on, let's transform this place.
It's her birthday. She shouldn't have to lift a finger.
Choose your activities.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, we'll just ditch those 2 people that were standing there. I don't have anything else to choose.
Oh, okay. Let's borrow a stereo and change the floor. Change the tiling. Choose a cool entrance for your party. Which one's the most stupid? That one.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah, that red one's so
Balloons. Yes, balloons. Actually, you know what? Star ropes, because the rest of the party does not look the same. Perfect. Memorize the style. Party hats, orange, green, purple. Mardi Gras. We're having a Mardi Gras. This isn't a Sweet 16, it's a Mardi Gras. Perfect.
Gumball machine.
I mean, it has orange, green, and purple. Told you. Choose a red cake. And you know what? Forget the biggest cake ever. Just lava lamp.
We don't need a cake.
Who needs cake when you got lava lamps? Alright, blue shoes.
Some shoes.
Whoops. No! Oh, stars earned. You rock!
Yay!
What, if nothing's blue, then this isn't my ideal Sweet 16. Look who's here, April. It's your cousin, Lily, all the way from Clearview.
I hate these little pauses after they're done talking. Oh, hello.
I'm supposed to be rocking a battle of the bands tonight with my best friend Tristan. But my parents made us come here instead. Just because I have my band trampled the principal's tulip garden. P.S. Your music selection reminds me of a dentist's office!
Okay.
We're going to kick her out. Let the guests in when you're ready. I'm ready. Time to manage your party, April. Move Lily to the activity she wants. Oh. I guess she just wants to sit down.
Look at her.
Oh. She's like, what's going on?
Why is that handsome squid panhandling?
Don't word it like that.
There you go.
Oh. I guess she wants to be in the music. Great job. Better take Tristan to the pool. Wait, what?
Why can't he take himself to the pool?
You're a natural. Put one of Lily's friends. Wait, what? That's Lily.
That is Lily.
She has. They're triplets. Quick, collect the coins to earn even more coins. Quick, Mom. Oh,
I'm
you're a
trying.
superstar. Reach your goal before time runs out. What goal? Oh, that goal. Don't keep guess waiting. You'll start to lose. Oh God, it's more Tristans.
Oh my gosh. They want to dance. I don't know.
Oh no, help.
I don't know what's happening.
The fact they didn't even bother to make a separate sprite for those that aren't Lily or Tristan.
Right. Well, even these have the same eye color. They didn't do the same.
No!
Oh no, I didn't get the coins.
How dare you not get the coins? Yay, you met your quota.
Now they want to swim. Stop moving like that.
Is this what a Sweet 16 is like?
I guess.
I mean, I'm not planning on having one, but this is weird.
This is awful. It's my Sweet 16. Why am I doing this?
I don't know. Your party's going so great. I decided to tell your dad that kids are kissing. What?
Why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you do that?
Okay, bye.
Oh no, it's our
Oh
dad.
no, Dad!
Dad!
Dang, Dad!
Why do you have?
It's
Why do you?
Dad!
Why do you have? Why do you have a chat chin? Are you that one? That one baby? Wait, but your hair would have to be blonde.
Change your hair color.
Change your hair color. It's bleached. It's more chaotic out here than day one of boot camp. This party is officially over. Mom, Lily's ruining my party, and I have no idea what to do. She's just smiling. In high school, you're gonna encounter all kinds of tough situations, so try to think of it like something you enjoy, like painting.
You're talking to her like she's not in high school.
I know, right? I mean, she looks 8. Finding the right thing to say is a lot like blending the perfect color.
Alright, bye, Mom.
Grr. Perfect. You lied to my dad so he'd shut down my party? Correctamundo, if your party's over, I'll get to make it to my battle of the bands. Chad Chin, these aren't your cadets. Birthdays, including yours, are about having fun. You may be an army general, but I'm the party general. Wait, what? Tonight's your duty to let these kids enjoy themselves. If it's an order, I'll go back inside on the condition that my beautiful daughter defeats me in a game of water volleyball. What? You're so on.
We end up losing and the party's over.
The game's over, everyone. Mom, this is the best birthday ever. I told you I was 2 years
what?
later. What?
Are we 18 now?
Happy birthday, Dad. What is going on? Are we 18? But you can have the card tonight to celebrate your 16th with your friend. So are we 14? We haven't changed a bit.
What is going on?
Tell us when we're time jumping. I want you to be happy. We celebrated together every year when Mom was alive.
What?
Oh my god! This is deep for a party game. I am shocked. Did you see the painting I made for you? Next year in advanced art, I'll do a sculpture to go with it. There won't be a next year. Oh no. We're moving again. To Clearview, California. I don't know! Perfect. Again? Wait, isn't that where Lily lives? Correct. We'll be near your cousin. Isn't that great? Did I say something wrong? You rock!
What is happening? The mom died?
Okay, what is going... Okay, so... To make this clear, so we had a 14th birthday party with our mom, and our mom convinced Dad to, be able to have a party. Look at her eyes.
I know, there's nothing wrong with her left eye, or her right eye.
No, I mean, the other one.
Oh, her.
She's like cross-eyed. Anyway, so we have a 14th birthday party, but then we skip to our actual 16th birthday, where it turns out the mom died for some unknown reason, and we moved.
Right.
Welcome to Clearview, cuz this horrible girl Stacy is having a sweet 16 tonight.
Is she talking about us?
But she's paying me to DJ, so we're going. You don't have to hang out with me just because I don't know anyone. Got that right? But my mom's forcing me as punishment for painting our neighbor's car fuchsia.
What?
What? What is going on? I better set up my turntables before the geeky sound loser disables my bass. Smell you later. Nervous eyes, sweaty palms. You must be new here. I could say the same to you, bud.
I thought he was talking about himself.
I thought he was like describing himself. Hi, I'm Peter Pan.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we have to make him. Perfect. Hi, are you a friend of the birthday girl? No, but I'm best friends with her ZX6 subwoofer. What is that? I'm just here to configure the sound system and get yelled at by Lily. And are you okay?
She made a crying sound.
No, this party is more boring than white paired with plaid. Plaid.
That's a weird word. I don't know why it's spelled that way.
Yeah, this whole princess theme is for a 5-year-old. It's not my fault my mom can't remember how old I am. Wait, what? So is she the birthday girl? I'm so sorry. You must be Stacy.
No, I'm not.
Let me really glamorous. I bet your friends are too. What if I turned your party into a fashion show?
I guess she's okay with it.
The main character's smile seems fake.
No. I only get one. Oh, forget this people standing.
Yay, it's blue!
Yeah, we get to have a blue theme this time.
About time. We can be the next party general.
Yeah.
Hula hooping!
Hula hoops.
Yes. At least I'm decent at the hula hoop.
The money.
Golf.
I need it. Mini golf madness.
It's Dexstar.
Do you want to do the boring thing again?
Yes. Let's do balloons. Yeah! Remember that's the style. Yeah! Fabulous clothes, hats, white, blue, purple. Yes! The prettiest colors. You know what? Oh my god, you can put a dancing one! That'd be funny. No. Fabulous clothes. Yes, the wardrobe. You know what, last night I was thinking and I realized that all of our favorite colors are like cool, colors that are considered cool on the color wheel. Dad's favorite color is green, my favorite is blue, and yours and Charles's is purple.
Yeah. I mean, this is purple.
And I also like teal, so we're like the cool side of the color wheel.
Yeah.
We're the cooler side. Wigs. We must have wigs. One of them must be an afro. Turtles! But it doesn't fit the theme. Let's just have this random vanity in front of the entrance. I feel like the flowers would look nice. You got it! Doing the shimmy. Alright, now we can put the hats. No, wait. No hats. Water fountain.
We're trampling the flower.
No! Water fountain.
We're gonna install a water fountain.
It looks good!
It does look good.
You rock. 0 stars earned. Oh.
We did it!
Chapter.
complete. Is the party over?
The party don't stop until that person dies. Let the guess in when you're ready.
Wait, what? I thought we were
What
already
chapter
there.
are we in?
Someone wants to go golf.
Ooh, she looks cute.
Wait, what did she want to? Oh, golf.
Yay, and 3 people.
Ah,
Time to do a party drama. Which drama? Where's the drama happening? Peter Pan, can you help me with the lights? Your stupid fashion lights short-circuited my stereo and the geek is helping me.
oh my gosh.
No, that looks faker. Hooray! A miracle from the party gods.
What?
AKA my mom. Actually, it's just me. Hubba hubba. I saw you panicking and just wanted to help. I'm Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Oh god, it is Hubba Hubba! I was just joking! Sorry. It's all good. Sorry. I'm April. I just moved here. Oh, I thought your name was Sorry. I kind of feel like an ant under a giant microscope. Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. I'm always under a microscope. Well, I've lived here for 12 years. Hey, about as long as I've.
Why does everyone hold their hands like this?
What?
Look at their hands whenever you can see them. Everyone holds their hands like that.
Oh. Oh! That's how hands work, Mom. Oh no. Oh no. No, not the green guys. No. You've done it.
They're just freaking out.
Awesome party.
Did I do something right? Oh.
You met the quota.
I didn't see that.
Everybody's saying this is my best party ever. Even my boyfriend, who usually hates parties, loved it. Plan me another one? I'd love to come. Come. I want you to coordinate the entire thing. Wait, what? My grandfather, who happens to be mayor,
Oh my gosh.
just gave me this Tress fabulous karaoke machine. But karaoke is so like 1980s bad hair. Hey, don't make fun of the 80s. So we have to reinvent it. It's not just a karaoke party, it's happiness. Perfect.
It's perfect.
High school star. Tress Fab. What?
She's doing it too.
Everyone does it. You rock. It's how hands work, Mom.
No.
Everyone has the same hand anatomy. Chapter complete. Wait, is this right after the last one or what?
I guess so. I guess she just has parties
Every night?
every night, every weekend.
If that's the case, can I get paid for this?
Right.
If your grandfather's the mayor, then surely you're rich, right?
Right. You want to try something else?
Try something else. This will be our last game. Pokemon Pro. Just kidding.
I don't know if the Pokemon games work. I've never really tried them.
I was just kidding anyway.
I know.
Drama queens.
Drama queens.
This last is about Nintendo, everyone. From Majesco. Drama queens.
Oh, I remember this game. This game's like a board game. Thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Story mode. New game. By starting a new game, you'll lose your current progress. Erase and start over. Erase. Please select a character. Would you like to play as, okay. Would you like to play as Bailey, Chelsea, Devin, or Macy?
Did you want to read it?
Oh, yes. Bailey is the social center of the universe.
Alright.
She loves hanging out with friends, going to events and parties, and bringing people together. Chelsea delights in being the most popular girl around, a constant trendsetter. She entices and captivates the attention of all around her, except me. Devin is naturally flirtatious and charming. She excels at helping her BFFs find boys who will make a good match. But they end up falling for her instead. Macy is witty and clever. Impressed by your shrewdness, many seek your friendship.
Which one are we gonna be?
I do not want to be Macy.
Whoops.
Let's be Chelsea.
Alright, we'll be Chelsea. I accidentally
Yay! Moon!
Oh!
No! It's a Squidward's the moon! What, is someone gonna steal the dress? This is it. This dress is the one I've chosen. It's absolutely beautiful. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. Who designed it? A young designer by the name of Chelsea. She's a real talent. Who does she currently design for? Nobody. As far as my research has shown, she has no professional history in the fashion industry. Impossible. This dress is the work of a master. And it's kind of boring. To think that after the millions of entries received for this contest, the winner would be a complete amateur. Amazing, I know. So, we all agree that she's the one.
Yeah!
Yeah! What? Are we gonna be used for like some satanic ritual or something? Definitely.
Yes!
For sure.
They're making sounds. It's
It-
weird.
It's settled. I'll have Ethan make the arrangements and send out the letter Y. You know what you have to do.
The letter Y.
Woo!
Right! Y!
At least I think this is a board game. I might be wrong.
Mom! I'm home! Hi, dear. I'm in the kitchen getting dinner ready. Oh, there was a letter for you in the mail.
Great!
Really? From who? I'm not sure. There was some sort of castle on the envelope. Does this mean I'll be able to be a castle? Where is it? It's right there on the table. Don't freak out.
She runs away.
Woo!
No way!
She goes, woo!
What is it, dear? Congratulations, Chelsea. You have been selected as a finalist in the Castle Glamour Rising Star Design Competition. You and 3 other finalists had the opportunity to compete during the course of a 10-month internship for the chance of the full-time position at Castle Glamour. Enclosed is a plane ticket and information on your living arrangements. You will be met at the airport by one of our talent agents. Congratulations again. We look forward to seeing you in Hollywood next week.
Yay!
I can't believe it. I won!
Yes!
Mom, I won! You won something? I won an internship at Castle Glamour. This is amazing. Is that cool? You are so clueless, Mom. You'll never understand, Mom. Castle Glamour's the biggest name in fashion. I bet thousands of people entered this contest, and they chose my dress. Oh. I wonder if I'll get to meet the president, Castle Glamour. She's so mysterious. She's never even given an interview or had her picture in a magazine. I mean, I'd never put my picture in a magazine. Dinner's ready, dear. I don't have time for dinner. You're eating dinner. I'm leaving next week. There's way too much to do. You're eating dinner. I have to go shopping. I need to get my hair done. I need new shoes. I need...
Handsome Squidward.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I thought she was on the conveyor belt. Wow, so many people. How am I ever gonna find that agent? Chelsea? Oh, yeah? Hi, I'm Vivian. I am so excited to finally meet you. I saw pictures of that dress you made. It's just fantastic. Thank you. Anyway, it's my job to help you get settled in, so grab your bags and let's head over to the main office. How does she know who we are?
Woo!
Great.
I don't know.
Welcome to Classel Glamour. Welcome to Classel Gammer's head office, Chelsea. Wow, it's so cool to be here. Yes, I remember my first time stepping foot in this building. Oh, but that was ages ago. Right this way.
Let's go.
This floor, the office is reserved for the interns. I wish I could introduce you, but they are all out right
I
now.
wonder if.
Will I get to meet the president? Ha ha, ha 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 ha, no. Very few people get to see Miss Castle. I've only spoken with her on rare occasion, and I prefer to keep it that way. She may be a brilliant designer, but she's not the most pleasant person to be around.
Ow!
Oh. Don't be too disappointed, though. I think you're going to have a great time here. I'm sure I will. I'm so excited to be here and have this opportunity. Well, I hope you make the most of it. It may seem like a dream come true right now, but you got a lot of hard work ahead of you. Hope you're ready for it.
Yeah!
I'm ready for anything. Well then, time to make a decision. We can hit the town. Or... if you prefer, we can skip and let you go home and get some rest. Will it be? Hit the town. I think I need a little help getting started. This whole thing's pretty new to me. Excelente! Come with me! It won't take us too long to get you comfortable here. We may run into the other interns as well. Let's terrorize the streets.
Let's paint the town red with blood. Oh, it is the game show.
It's the first day of work. No, I wanted to hit the town!
This is the town. See, it's Hollywood.
That is not what Hollywood looks like. Where's like the street with all the stars? With names in them. Now you're settled in, let's get down to business. The real competition has just begun. You will be competing with 3 other talented girls for our top spot. If you want to win, you have to show us that you have what it takes to make it in the fast-paced industry.
Look at those trees having the time of their life.
Yeah. Let's talk about your internship. Your ultimate goal is to get noticed and be the most popular girl in town. Be hit on by all the boys.
No.
Now the bottom screen shows all the information you need. By touching the different icons with your stylus, you can find anything you want to know. I have an idea.
I wonder if.
Or this.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. This is your profile screen. That is your profile screen. You're replaced with a handsome squid. It's to give you anonymous. It gives you anonymity. This screen gives you a quick overview of how you're doing. As you can see, you have some work to do. Now, touch the pink. Boyfriends. I've gone on a few dates here and there, but none of the guys have really been Mr. Right. Oh, I know just the guy for you. Have you ever heard of a lawyer named Phoenix Wright?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe that's Mr. Right. Maybe that's the Mr. Right you're looking for.
Yeah.
Now all you need is an excuse. Murder someone. This is your boyfriend page. Once you get a boyfriend, here you can check his abilities and keep track of his popularity.
What?
But what if I date the nerd that's not popular? Did I just blow a case?
I think so. A lot of noise.
This is your BFF page. Like your boyfriend, you can use abilities and track the combined popularity of all your friends. I wouldn't want to use my friends. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but none of the other girls really want to hang out right now. Maybe I need to focus more on friends. This is your career page. I'm new in the fashion industry. I answer the phone, go on food runs, and fetch clothing for designers and stylists. It's tough being an intern. What?
Yeah.
Going on food runs sounds the best.
Yeah.
Right here you can see your progress in your chosen field and how it's affecting your popularity. Now touch the pink ball. This is the popularity page. Here you can see how you stack up against the other interns. It seems to be okay to me. You're in first.
Alright.
Drag or touch the number wheel with your stylus. 3. We'll first focus on advancing your career, so touch the blue arrow. Wrong path. The blue stage you're standing on is a workspace. Landing on a workspace often gives you work points, which are vital to getting and maintaining promotions. Hey, you see that 2 on the space? That space has a bonus 2 work points just for landing on it. Keep that in mind when you are hurting for points. Alright, let's see what happened at work this time. You go out to lunch with your boss and a new client. Wait, wouldn't that be Miss Castle?
Yeah.
This is Master Castle's mansion.
Master Castle's lunch.
This is Master Dorman's man.
Master Dolman's castle.
This is Master Dorman's castle. Master Dorman is glamorous. Master Dorman is a master of glamour. This is Master Dorman's castle of glamour. I think Squidward is Master Dorman.
Yeah. He knows how to work the cameras.
Yes, he does. Would you like to buy some Curios? Great! With that in the space bonus, you now have 6 work points. Now that you've worked for your points, let's make those points work for you. You don't work, the work works for you. Go ahead and spin the wheel. You meet your first love! You meet Mr. Right!
Whoa.
You meet Phoenix Wright himself. The large, flashy spaces are shops. Here you can spend your hard-earned points to advance your career, get BFFs, or snag a boy.
Snag a boy.
Oh, I guess we can only have a promotion. Usually there are 4 options here, but since you were the last to arrive, only 1 area is left. Photography. You got a promotion. I have an outfit style and beauty. I take pictures of models in the latest fashions. AKA my future boy.
Yay.
One more thing. They each have different popularity, but the more popular makes you the mer. Now, just because you're in photography doesn't mean you can slack off. Oh, it does mean I can slack off. If you end any turn with 0 work points, you'll lose your promotion, so don't forget about your new career. No! Well, all of this is taking pictures. Wouldn't that be fine?
Yes. Was that all we needed to know?
Yes. That's someone special.
I wonder
Alright, it's your turn. Alright, Chelsea, the next step is getting you a boy. Each boy has unique ability to give you an edge. Their fame also makes you more popular. Spin. Do the random spin.
Whoa.
We are focusing on your love life, so touch the pink arrow. You meet your special someone on a thing. You don't have any love points yet. Touch the cancel button in the bottom left corner of the screen. As you can see, in the top right corner, you have one more space to move. Take the love path again, you'll definitely get some love points. You only get one. You meet the parents of the guy you're seeing, and they like you even more than him.
Okay.
That's sad. Gain 6 love points. So there is somebody you like, and you've already met its parents. Time to rope him in. Wring him by the neck. Spin that wheel again. It's only 6 more. Nah, you only get 4. Oh no, you've landed on a drama space. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
You should try your best to avoid drama, but as you found out, sometimes it's just unavoidable. Drama can be just an especially bad day or an important decision that must be made. Either way, it always has to change your life dramatically. So let's see what you're dealing with this time. Your boyfriend breaks up with you. Oh! You don't want to commit to the guy you're dating. He tells you you're too picky.
Oh my gosh.
Does that mean you could potentially lose someone for being a picky eater?
No.
Not willing to commit, eh? You really need to just go for it. You won't get anywhere being timid in this town. Are you sure? I'm sure I can handle being timid in this town. Alright, spin the wheel. Let's get to that shop. No. No! I don't want to go shopping! Since you have the 3 love points, you can pick up another boyfriend. Alright, let's get a boyfriend. Ugh, Hayden. Hayden is always on the move. If I don't like my first spin, I can pay 2 love points to spin again.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations! I'm so happy for you. He's not very popular now, but the longer you hold on to him, the more you two get noticed. Now take the love back. What is this, The Bachelor?
Yes.
You wake up to the sound of Hayden doing his best serenade job outside your bedroom window. Aw. Yeah, he's singing All Stars. Somebody Aw, that's sweet of him. He's quite a cat, even though he's tone deaf.
Has poor taste in music.
He has more taste in music. And only ever watches the Shrek movie. He looks like someone that'd only be watching the Shrek movie. Oh, you did it! You got 1!
I didn't take it for some reason.
At a 4! Look ahead, Chelsea. If you move 4 stages, you'll land on drama again.
No!
Yes. We must break up. No.
Woo!
That was close. Do you see how boyfriends are handy? It doesn't sound like we genuinely love these guys. We're just using them for fame.
Yeah.
But make sure you keep your love points above 0 so we won't dump you. Yeah, when it comes to 0, it means you're becoming a narcissist, even though it kind of sounds like you already are a narcissist. Best friends forever. Best friends tonight.
Best friends tonight.
Time to bring in the competition. These girls have been here just a few days longer than you, but even that short time has given them a bit of a head start. Allow me to introduce you to the other Castle Glamour interns. This is Bailey. She's easygoing and seems to make friends with everyone. Except you. This is Macy. She's very athletic. She plays tennis and rides horses. She's probably the most balanced of all the girls here. In what? This is Devin. She's a total flirt. Give her a call if you're looking for a boyfriend. I already have a boyfriend that has a bad taste in music
Yes.
and only ever watches one movie. From here on out, you'll be spending a lot of time with these other girls. You should try and make them your BFFs.
Ew.
BFFs increase your popularity, and they also have unique abilities. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do that because it's 2:56.
Right. You wanna go ahead and stop?
Yes.
In case we ever come back to this.
In case. Just in case you ever come back to this. Alright, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back later with Tomodachi Life.
Yeah.
So...
If